featuring memorable commercials by sponsor Tom Peterson, saw the development of exciting angles and religiously packed the arena to see the culmination of intense feuds. Regional champions and visits by the touring NWA world title holders added box office appeal, and crowds usually popped when a national attraction visited the town. Altogether, with stable TV and a good crop of grapplers, Owen insulated himself from the pitfalls that had taken down San Francisco, Tulsa, and other regional NWA territories. You guys know my history. I worked for about a half dozen different NWA territories just a little bit later in the 90s. And when they even broke up into the late 90s. Had a lot of fun in those NWA territories. New England, New Jersey, New York, down south. I mean, it really was good stuff, the NWA territories. Especially here in the greater tri-state, New England, Northeast area. It was thriving. It really was. Don't forget. Some very influential people, from Howard Brody to Dennis Corluzzo, to the Sparta brothers, to Michael Bryan, to now Paul Roma and Mario Mancini, and everybody in between. Including the NAWA. That's right, I'll say it, the NAWA. Another Oregonian, Tex Hager, also held membership in the NWA during the 1950s and booked a territory that included Idaho, Utah, and Washington. After he folded around 1959, his cities were divvied up by several enterprising promoters. The same went for Dave Reynolds, who controlled Salt Lake City and towns in both Wyoming and Colorado for a time. Outside of the stability Owen brought through his Portland booking office, most of these western states were loosely operated, and I use loosely, and figured into the territories of various promoters throughout the years, obviously. Dean Silverstone's Superstar Championship Wrestling picked up a number of vacant towns, Seattle and Tacoma among them, in the late 60s, and ran as an independent outfit for about a decade. Many other cities were left without big-time wrestling. Travel was part of the problem, as good drawing